Welcome to round two. Our opponent is Charchula. Apparently, we are waiting for him to choose whether to play first or not here. Let's hope he does choose to play first. Alright, well, I am not mulling this. I don't have red mana this instant, but we're bound to, right? Maybe we can even draw into a Rakdos Guildgate on our first couple of turns if we are lucky. Alright, he did not mull. I am not going to mull either. I'm going to click my F8 here. Let's hope he is not too aggressive. Okay, we did draw into an island there, and that's kind of the worst card that we could possibly draw here. Because like if we're going to draw a land, it would better be either a mountain or a Guildgate, preferably a Guildgate, since we do not have any red cards just yet. We're bound to, right? Bound to have some eventually. So, Simic. Oh man, that's the red card we wanted. Alright, let's go ahead and drop a Golgari Guildgate. Far and away, huh? It's a good one. I like almost all of the fuse cards. Even though, I'm not exactly a big fan of split cards. Back in the Invasion era, when I first saw a split card, I could not understand what was going on. They're just too tiny. The art is usually not so great because they have a limited space. It's kind of like the problem with those cards from Kamigawa that Mark Rosewater tends to riff on. The ancestrals to the flip cards. There is the ancestrals to double face cards. Oh, all right, that was a good one. I could just troll him by bouncing his guy in response to his activating the ability, if he activates the ability. But no, I'm not going to do that. I guess I do hope he activates it, because that would mean he has nothing else to play. Alright. So let's go ahead and play a Swamp, I guess. Doesn't matter. Play a Guardian. Draw a card and, force him to pump his guy next turn if he wants to attack. Flux Charger is okay because he can hold his guy at bay, even when pumped. Oh, Runner's Bane. Alright, so I guess I will, during my turn, play Far and Away, because, will I? Nah, I don't think I will. I think I would rather have him activate this guy first here. That would be a huge game if I did that. And if he plays a creature before combat, we can always play it in response. Let's see what happens. This was also a very good draw because you can eventually play on our guy and pump it, and this thing will just fall off. Of course, this is not the time to do that since we are getting beaten down here. Man, I do hope he pumps this guy. That would be such a giant beating. I'm returning this guy because not only does this thing hit hotter in the sky, but this thing has Scavenge. That would not be good news for me if he scavenged into this guy. Oh, alright. So it's time, right? It's fuse. target creature, I'm returning this creature, and target player, he is target player. Alright, if this happens, then I'm very, very, very happy. Alright, apparently it did. So next turn, we have some options here actually. We could play Flux Charger, we could play Cluestone into Druid, we could also play a Maze Glider. Oh, he has something to play here. Yeah, that thing is very annoying. Alright, but I guess I can gain a bunch of life, right? Let's see. Yeah, let's play the Cluestone, play this guy, gain a bunch of life. Next turn we can start, doing our thing here. Maybe playing this and bouncing it. Just playing Flux Charger. Gonna play his guy, isn't he? The Beetle Man. Oh, I mean the Mustang. The Beetle Man's here. All right. So what do we do here? Let's see. We have some options. We could play a Flux Charger into Druid. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we cannot do that because we don't have two red mana just yet. So what else could we do here? I guess I could also play the Kratos Incubation targeting his Hazda Snare Squad. Alright. Maybe just go ahead and play a Maze Glider. Yeah, because next turn I can play both of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it's gonna tap something, but I'm probably only gonna take 1 damage here, since I will be able to block his Mazda with my Gatekeepers. The next turn I can do that, play Flux Charger into Zhur-Taa Druid. Nah, not going to attack, obviously. Let's see what else happens here. He has 5 cards in hand, but I do have a lot more mana. He's doing something. Alright, Steeple Rack. Oh, Blast of Genius. Yeah. Probably gonna do that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I can even play the Zhur-Taa Druid anyway. Target this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What do we discard? Probably this guy. It's not gonna be incredible here. Yeah. Let's play the Druid. Druid, I, I feel like it's pretty good because it can, it keeps pinging. This guy could be okay, mostly by being a Blood Rush target, but I don't think this game's gonna come down to that. Oh, the guy flies too, yay. So I'm probably gonna bash him. Nah, he can bash me back much harder. So no reason to do that. Let's keep things as is here. Next turn I get to do a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, there's his Maze Glider. He cannot attack. So, Fatal Fumes. Alright, let's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play this guy to draw a card. Oh man, I'm stupid. Oh, alright, not really. Not really stupid. I was gonna say I spent all of my blue mana, but that is not true. Whoa. Alright, so I need to get rid of that guy, right? Maybe with a Fatal Fumes, I'm not sure. So, yeah, you know what? I think am going to attack because with Fatal Fumes I can then get rid of that guy. He's probably blocking. I mean, I hope he's blocking. Oh, alright, yeah, he has that. I've forgotten about that. But no matter. Let's do this. Still going to work. Let's Fatal Fumes this guy. One, two, three, four. So I get to kill this guy. My guy does not die. Next turn, when I play this thing, it will undoubtedly get something. That's the good news. I hadn't even remembered this guy has reach, but you know, him having reach is more of a reason for me to actually go for it in last turn to attack, because he certainly would kind of want to. Oh, sure. Yeah, well, okay, I guess I can jump here with something. Will I jump though? That is a good question. I suppose I will. Or maybe he's not going to attack, just leaving his guy back to block mine. Little does he know. Oh, yeah, I do have that too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I'll have 2 mana left. So maybe I should just go ahead and putrefy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can putrefy and then play the giant. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get to attack with my whole team. So I think I'm pretty well out here this game. Pretty well off here. Oh, my guy flies even? Yeah. Alright, so he just conceded. No way he could beat that team, huh? Alright, this guy would fly too. So I don't think there's anything here I really wanna bring in. So let's maybe Down and Dirty. Down and Dirty seems like it could be an excellent card against, you know, controllish decks. Could have brought this in game one, I mean round one. But is there anything I want to take out here to bring that bad boy in? I don't think there is. I kind of like all of my cards here. This guy is, you know, probably the worst card in my deck right now, but it does block his Moss Dog thingy there. And this thing, you know, takes way too much time to work. Have have to have 7 mana to return something else and make him discard. So see if he's going to choose to play first again. I hope he does. My deck really thrives on playing second. Alright, I'm not gonna mold that. Still need, you know, a green source here to be able to play all of my stuff, except for the Maze Glider. Alright, he did mold down to 6 though. And he's playing first, you know, both good news for us. Okay, well, he played Celestial Guildgate. Alright. It's not a card that we are bound to be playing here anytime soon, I don't think. So we went ahead and play. Ooh, that is, just the perfect card to draw here, because not only does it fix my mana and gives me, the exact two colors that I did not already have on the battlefield, gives me green mana that I did not have previously, but it also makes it so that I now have two Guild Gates, which turns on all of my Gatekeepers. Okay, so let's go ahead and play a Swamp, I guess. I guess I could play a Savage-born Hydra and then just start to grow it starting next turn, but that does not seem too hot. I would rather have, Putrefy mana up. What could even happen here is, suppose he misses his fourth land drop, I get to then Putrefy his Cluestone at the end of his turn, putting him further back, giving me more time to draw into more of my removal spells, and make me able to start playing my big boys here. Seems fine. Our opponent certainly is taking his sweet time this match here. He only has 10 minutes left. I did have another land to play, so... Alright, that guy. Sure, I may one day actually putrefy it, but not right now, I don't think. Let's play this guy just because we may have something to purify next turn, then we can hit very hard for 5. And playing the Reckless Drake would give us one more power worth of damage if we don't need to play the Putrefy, but it's also cheaper, so I may draw something that costs 2, for example. Oh, I see. Okay. So this is bound to be interesting. He has 2 cards in hand. Is it time for me to play my Savage-born Hydra? I guess I could just go ahead and putrefy this thing and bash him for 5, leaving 2 mana open. That would be an option, because he can then start, tapping my guys and stuff. He only has 2 cards in hand. Let's do this. I think my guy's gonna be a 5/1. Oh yes. Then we get to attack. I think next turn, depending on what he does with the remaining 2 cards in his hand, I am going to play my Hydra. Yeah, that's what I thought he would do here. Cash in his Cluestone for an extra card. Oops. Alright. That was my antivirus program. Sorry about that. Okay, it's a Windrake. Sure, so we could play a Maze Glider, but yeah, right now I would rather just go ahead and play this thing. Has 2 cards in hand, probably no removal spells. I can then start, growing my guy. He won't really have a good attack here because he will attack with both, then tap my Hydra, but I'll get to block his Windrake with the Flux Charger, and he will only deal 1 damage to me, which is not that bad by any means. And then I get to bash him back with the Hydra. Alright. Not going to attack. There is no point, really. Well, if he attacks with his Windrake, I guess what I want to be doing next turn is as follows. If he attacks with the Windrake, alright, he did not. I guess I'll play the Rector's Rake and then leave mana for a Fatal Fumes. Alright, there's that thing too. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to leave mana for a Fatal Fumes because I want to play this guy and have it give flying to my Hydra. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. We could either leave play an island to leave mana open for a Fatal Fumes, or play a Guild Gate, pump my Hydra and say go. Since he does have 2 flyers out at this point, I think it's better to just grow my Hydra to try to eventually put it out of range here of whatever he may have. Even though he's not red, so chances are if he has a removal spell, it's going to be some sort of white or blue one, which does not really care about the size of my creature. He does have that incubation thingy. Oh, alright, that's excellent. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could do that. Then my Hydra will be a 5/5. Then he could double block it, but that would not do much, would it? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do that. Let's do this. So my Hydra now flies. I'm not gonna pump it just yet because I would rather have mana open for my Malka. So this guy has first strike. Do I attack with this? Maybe I could play a Malka. No, I think I'm just gonna attack with the Hydra. See if he falls for it. Or if he simply chumps. Alright, he did not chump. Well, do I go for it? I think I do. Yeah, well, if he does not have something to get rid of the Hydra here, he's just dead. Alright, so there we go. Okay, see you in the finals.